Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here in Blightea-on-the-Wold. Today we are going to be building a whole new housing estate, but I've got some cool construction site and building site props, and we're really going to make this look like it's an area that's under construction. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's jump out of this view here. This is the area that we're going to be building on. We put this road in the last episode, and we're going to try and fill as much of this as possible. So some of it will be houses that have been lived in. We have a huge need for more residential, and some of them will be construction site type stuff. Just before we do that, let's take a quick look. Yeah, traffic flow's going okay. I mean, everything else seems okay with the city. There's no complaints. Always got a complaint of not enough people. That is just the way things are going to be going. So, yeah, let us dive into that over here. Let me show you what we've got. So, if you want to go and find these yourself, one of the collections is the Construction Equipment Props Pack. So, just search for that on the Steam Workshop. It's by Thomas. And it's got these amazing things in. We've got cranes. Look at these. They're like drilling for foundations. We've got these quite big tall ones. We've got some cranes here as well. That's like a lift. There we go. That's the sort of crane I was thinking of. We've got forklift trucks. We've got all sorts of stuff that we can put in here. Skips. There we go. Construction equipment. Loads of things. Loads of things. Really exciting. And then we've also got some other construction items. Now, these are construction houses by, let me give you the name of these, Fun Noober. So if you go and look these up, and these are ones you can just place down, and they're actually houses that are being constructed. Look at that. So we're going to get a load of these. There's like 4 different ones you can put on here, and these, along with the props that we've got, they're just going to look brilliant. And we've got these other sort of construction site stuff. These need to be placed at the side. But they've got these props built in. So, yeah, we're really going to go to town with some of these. And I think this is going to look brilliant. So, first of all, let's get our road layout sorted. Now, we've got this sort of main road that comes through here. That is most definitely going to continue along this way. I've got a straight slope on. If I turn that off, is that going to be... Yeah, it flattens it out a little bit there. That's going to come over to here. This, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look what we've got going on here. I don't know whether that's going to be a roundabout or just meet in there. Let's just have it meet in there for now. Like that. That will be okay. We can set this up. Bomb. Dedicated turning lanes. And we're going to have giveaway coming out like that. Yeah, there we go. So actually, this little bit, Thornaby, then, can continue through here. So let's grab these roads. Yeah, just wondering why it's doing that with the ground. But we have got a bit of a slope going on here, haven't we? So I'm going to smooth this out as well. So we get the smoothie tool. And just see what we can do in here. Yeah, this one here seems a tiddle taj low, so I'm just going to get the move it mod, and we're just going to lift that up just a tiny bit, and I think the rest of that should be okay. So if we continue this area here for Thornaby, out down here, there we go, excellent. And if I remember correctly, a theme for this one, oh, I didn't know you could do level control over a whole area, there we go, is the British UK style, which is just the base style that we've got. If we go into our cities, there we go, theme manager, British UK style. I just can't speak today. So we're just going to go with that one. So we're going to just fill in all of these along here. We may come back and change up some of these, but I've sort of gone with the thought that Thornaby here is just like the main sort of area, had a whole mishmash of houses, and then everything else that we're adding in, we're going with our themes. I think that'll be okay. There we go. I think that's coverage nicely. And then we'll get a nice mix of houses in there like we have over here. Excellent. Okay. So the building site for this new area. What have we got here? We've got, this is going to be Thornaby High School. As that is right across the road from Thornaby. There we go. So we're going to have some sort of road come round the back here, and I think this road here works really well. So I want that to sort of come along by the park. Yeah, there we go. That is better. I feel like I need to sort of smooth that out a bit. So we're going to use our tool here. This is the Network Multi-Tool. Grab the set slope, and I'm going to... Oh, look at this. This is all... Actually, before we do that, are going to get this. So we're going to go along here and we're going to set these to slope. So this slopes up. We're going to do this one. Slope. There we go. We're going to do that one. Takes away that sort of flatness that it puts on the corner. That one's already done. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then we'll take this one like we were going to. We're going to go from there all the way down to there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that just looks a lot better, doesn't it? And then we've got some space there if you want to add in. We've got a little park there. I feel like this should be a little park there. Let's do some dedicated turning lanes into there. Dedicated turning lanes into there. This is all sorted. That should be giveaway. That is giveaway. Oh, I've actually got giveaway on here, which is good. Yeah, let's have a look. What sort of tiny, small little park? It is the back of a school. We could put in this little bouncy castle. I'll tell you where we're going to do that. We're going to add a little 1U road out the back here. And that is going to connect to there. Then we're going to take that and add that. I want to sort of add it away from the road, like that. Then we're going to grab a wooden fence, this one here. Turn off all the snapping. Oh, look, the kids are enjoying it already. And then through here, I feel like we need a little path to sort of give people in the flats access to this, and those in the school could walk round here. So I'm going to just lose that corner piece. And then we're going to just get, yeah, just a gravel path here. And we're going to bring that, put a bit of anarchy on, bring that over there. And then I seem to have, we got prop and tree anarchy turned on or something. I'm getting trees over the top of things here. Well, let's just maneuver those around a bit, spread them out. So let's grab one from over there. Yeah, something like that. Little kiddies playground in that area. Excellent. And then along the back here, I feel like we probably could do with a few trees. And just another little line down there. Yep, I think that's good. Right, so let's get into building. We're going to take this space here as much as we can. This road is definitely going to carry on up the hill. So I'm going to just sort of go like that, just to give us a bit of a rough idea. We'll do a bit of smoothie on this. Okay, just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, so let's have a look in here. Where we're going to have an entrance here, and we're going to have an entrance over here. I think the building site part is going to be at the front, and then we're going to have a lot of the houses down the end here. We're definitely going to have an entrance this side as well that's going to be worked on. So for the first entrance in, I really want to use a sort of a rural, dirty road. Let's have a look. So we've got the normal I hate saying normal rural road, which looks like that. We've got this country road. Oh, that's covered in trees. Good for the country, but not what we're looking for. Ah, this one here. Yeah, I think we're going to go for this one here. Why not? Let's do that. So that's country road number 2. That is easier to say. We're going to make the first entrance come in over here. Oh, it's doing that again. Every time I come over to a road, it defaults away from that, which is not what I want. So let's try that again. There we go. It looks better. Oh, we get that nice little dirty sort of look on there. That is exactly what I want. Oh, that is a great transition. And then we're going to have the same over here. So that is another entrance into this building site. Yeah, again, I'm just looking at some of the different suburban streets we've got available to us. So this one is from the UK Revisited, Road Project Revived, I should say. This one here is, I believe, this one. Here we go. 2-lane suburban street with parking, decorative grass and trees. And then we got this one here, which is just a plain one. So I'm wondering whether, does these both have parking? Let's just have a look at the parking. Yeah, this one here with the trees that's got the parking on. I think that'll be good. And then maybe this one as well. So we'll get rid of that one and we'll use these. I think this one here, we may end up doing some asymmetric type roads coming in here at some point. But I think we're going to have an entrance over here like that into this area. And we're definitely going to end up with more entrances the further up we go. But let's just concentrate on this at the moment. Okay, we're going to start off with this area as our building site area. I'm just wondering what the speed of these roads is. Let's have a quick zoom in here and have a look. So these are all 30, which is fine. These are 50. So we shouldn't get too many people cutting through, although we already have had some people cutting through. Let's just make that dedicated lane. That's going to be give way. That's going to be give way. We do have traffic lights here, but yeah, I think we'll leave that. And I love all the dirt. That is absolutely perfect for what we're doing. So let's see if we can go with some of these construction houses that we've got. Actually, I'll tell you what we're going to do first. We're going to have this here as a temporary area where the building site stuff is going to be, like the main. There we go. So eventually this would go and they would build some more houses down there. I think that would be a good idea. So we can then grab some of these construction site props, which actually are a lot bigger than I thought. Let's have a look. I'll tell you what I want to do is I want to lay these out so I can see them. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've got here. Excellent. So we're going to be using some gravel to sort of draw in around these, I think. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. I like that. So maybe let's start off with this one here using the picker mod. Whoa, if we turn this off as well, I think that will help so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Okay, here we go. It's a shame we can't get these things animated, but this truck here is floating in the air. Let's just move this truck over. There we go. We'll just move it over there so it's not floating up in the air as much. Yep, there we go. Cool. Okay, excellent. And you may have noticed on here we've got a dust marker, and I thought that was pretty good. We can pop that under like vehicles like this, and it should just start puffing some dust out the back. It did it before. Let's just see. Oh, there we go. It's just hard to see it. Yeah, it is puffing some dust out the bag. I'll delete this one that we've got in the middle of nowhere. I can't find the darn thing, can I? Okay, we'll use this. There it is. We'll delete that. And I thought I'll just pop some of these under the trucks that are like on the road. There we go. Look. So we see a bit of dust every now and again with that truck that's moving. What else have we got? We could just pop it under that one there. Hopefully we're just not sticking too many particles around the place, which is going to cause all sorts of issues. Look, there's already some over there. We'll pop one under that one as well. There we go. But yeah, I like it. I love these things here. Really give it the look of a place that's being built. So we've got temporary parking sort of over here. I've banned parking off of all of these roads. And we've got these cranes that are lifting things up from the store over here for these houses. This even bigger crane, which can reach sort of to most of this area. We've got to sort of use our imagination. In fact, I don't know what we're going to do with that one. So we're going to move that over a little bit more like that. In fact, I'm going to turn it around the other way and do it like that, as if it's about to drop something over there. Excellent. Then we got like a little storage area over here. I've just found some sort of random props and things, cones. These are pipes or something like that. These are pallets. Just do a search for pallets on the workshop, you'll find them. And then a whole load of random little pipes, air conditioning units, which are actually working. And then these are built into the items that I showed you earlier, these larger ones over here. But I think overall, that is looking pretty good. I'm liking it. So we've got like a little extra side entrance over here, just for people to come in and out through the trucks to drop some stuff off. And then, yeah, it heads over into there. So it's really good. So, and one thing I haven't got, let me just show you here. So we've got like the concrete trucks. I've just subscribed to piles of sand and piles of concrete, which when I restart the game, I'll grab those and pop those into here. But now what we need to do is decide what this area is going to look like. Hey, there we go. It's called it Croydon Gardens. that is a very British sounding name. Okay, so we're going to go into our themes, enable theme manager, and jump into here. And then, which ones are we going to use? Right, I think for this area, we're going to go for the UK semi-detached housing. We've got all sorts of different shapes and sizes here, which I think are going to fit in really, really well. We've used some of these before in a slightly different area. Over here, we put some on the front of the road. If I could find that one in here now. UK semi-detached housing. That was the one, wasn't it? Yes, there we go. Make sure we got the right one. Excellent. So Croydon Gardens is going to use that. And I've actually now gone to the workshop and grabbed some piles of things that we can now put in here. I believe we've got some cement. That is... that is a pretty big pile of cement. Yeah, we're going to have that in there. We've got some sand. I think we're definitely going to have a big pile of sand in there. We've got some coal and bauxite. Yeah, I don't think we need that. These we're going to be delivering some sand over here. So I'm going to add that in like that. What else have we got? Some barrels. Oh, we've got a few different things. Okay, I'll cut. Oh, yeah, pile of planks. This is what I was looking for before, because this really adds some texture to what you're doing. Let's have a pile of planks along here and some of these boxes. We get that nice and close. Looks like they're... Oh, I love it. And what's that? A trash pile? What does that... Oh, that looks even better. Where can we put a nice pile of trash? Everything's looking a little bit too tidy, isn't it? I feel like we do need some trash piles around here. So here we go. We're going to have a load of trash over here, which is going to be picked up. And I feel like this is quite neat and tidy in between these. Maybe a few little trash piles like that. Anyway, I could be detailing these things all day. So let's fill this in and let's see what we get in here. Right, we've had two pop in. I'm thinking what's happening here is the shape of the houses isn't going to fit in with what we've got set up here. Why is it not showing up? There we go. Excellent. Oh, it should do. We've got... Ah, that's like taking up the whole of that, isn't it? I think we should get some more in here. Okay, maybe I need to be a little bit patient. Let me add some water in. And then we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get some growing in here in a moment. Ah, there we go. All I needed was a little bit of patience, and they are all growing in. Now, I know at some point I am probably going to have to go around and do a similar thing that I did over here with these houses. See, we've got some of the semi-detached ones in here. The rest of them are, yeah, slightly different design. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go around and sort of nudge these all together, move them up close to each other. Oh, we have some bungalow type ones in it. Oh, I bet I know what's happened there. I bet my zone does not go all the way out there. It does not. Okay, well, it does now. So get with the program, people. Get with the program. So I think what I might do, I'm just looking at this, like this little section along here. Let's just slow things down a minute. I'm going to remove these ones. And I think what I would like is like these ones along here. So they're all of a similar house like that. In fact, they are all exactly the same. Now, these ones are called, if we do picker like that, we'll get them popping up in here. So these are UK semi-detached number 2. And of course, we've got different versions of those. Is there a way of grabbing a random one of the same name, if you see what I mean, of the same type, like all of these? We've got different levels here, because what that will mean is we'll get like different colours, or do they all look exactly the same? Yeah, you've got like different colour garage doors and things like that. Is there a way to do that? Do you know what I decided to do is I'm going to go through here and actually plop a load of these myself, because we can get these nice corner ones like this, which I think fit in really well, and then get these ones. And I do like these ones here. We just need a little bit of concrete, not much at all, sort of in between these to fill in the little gaps that we've got. There we go. Don't want any in the garden, but just sort of... Oh, good grief. It all goes in the garden. Didn't mean to concrete your gardens, people. Sorry. Only wanted a little bit down the middle there. Yeah, and do something like that on these sort of main roads. And then these houses are the ones that I'm going to put in the middle here. So I think this is going to be a case of... I'm going to delete all of those. It's going to be a case of a lot of plopping. But if I keep this open here, then I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, there we go. I think that's looking nice on the outside there. We get to the corner, and then this high street here, looking fantastic with the semis on either side. And then the corner again, and then we get into this section in here. So I've carried that one around with these ones. I think I'm going to have to get some sort of ploppable concrete pieces, because drawing it in with the thing that I always do ends up sort of going over their grass and stuff, which, yeah, I don't want that to happen. These poor people here bought this house right next to the building site, but it won't be long before this is all finished, and then they'll be very happy. And then, yeah, in here we're going to place these other ones. Now, of course, because I've been just plonking buildings in here without even thinking about their level, we're going to start having this land value problem popping up. But what we can do is using the level control is any of these that are level 5. And the reason I've been putting those in is because you get the different look as well, which is what I want. But any of these are too high a level, I'm going to downgrade them to level 3. And hopefully that'll be okay. We do, of course, still... Yeah, look, some of these are okay now. We do, of course, still need to add in a load of services and all sorts of things like that. But I suppose that's the difference between playing the game the way you would play the game and then playing the game the way we're playing it in this city, particularly in Blightea-on-the-Wold, where I keep saying in real life, meaning in real life, when you're playing the actual game as it's normally played, you would perhaps have in here a little doctor's surgery, a fire engine and all of that. But actually in real life, you wouldn't have a fire engine near any of these houses. It'd be tucked over here by the industrial estate, and that would just do for the whole town, you know, or this area of a town or something like that. So yeah, I think using this mod to downgrade houses so we can fit in what we want to get the look that we want. I think that's fair enough to do that. That is not what I wanted to open. I was going to just pop. So what I've done is I've left some gaps through here, just to sort of pop some paths through round the back of some of these houses like this. And that will sort of give you access over here once that's finished being built up. I was going to add, let's have a look, another path through here somewhere. Here we go. We've got this gap here. And then what I'll do is I'll take out a tree there, because it's not going to go automatically. There we go. And we need to get these trees down here again. Oh, look, this one here, very unhappy. And we're going to force a downgrade to 2. And hopefully they'll be okay. I mean, we could pop in, I think, a little park in the back here, just to try and increase the land value a bit. That might help. I'll tell you what, how about this? How about a playground for the kids opposite here? There we go, which we can start building around at some point to brighten that up. I think that'll be good. Yeah, I think this is looking okay. I'm liking the sort of the difference between these houses and these houses, but they all still fit together really well. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. And people are using the paths already. Excellent. And then we definitely would have, I mean, I've got my standard sort of tree brush that I'm going for. Let's just make sure I'm not going to end up drawing these trees over everything. I don't think so. And we're just going to sort of go for a few trees dotted around in these open areas. Yeah, we definitely need to change this tree brush because we're getting some trees in here which you wouldn't have in this area. What trees? Okay. For those that live in England, unlike myself, who lives in England, which trees would you pick? I've got a long list of trees here. You can have a look with your eyeballs and see what we've got. If there's anything particular that you think, if you're a tree expert, and you would say, do you know what? If you made a tree brush out of these types of trees, that is the sort of thing you might see in England, then let me know, and then I will make a tree brush that will do that, and I will remove these other trees that I've been sort of popping in like this just to sort of be fillers. But yeah, chuck a few of these around and suddenly it starts looking good, doesn't it? I want to get a tree in there. There we go. Sometimes you need to give it a couple of goes. Oh, what do we reckon to that? Oh, I think this building site and Little Croydon is looking fantastic. Just something I remembered, of course, that I saw earlier. What did I say, Little Croydon? Croydon Gardens. I think I prefer Little Croydon. No, we'll leave it like it is. Is this here, of course, we can set this whole area to be maximum level 3, because some of these were still upgrading themselves and getting too high. Force downgrade, clear building settings, clears all individual building level settings in this district. I think we'll leave it like that. I think that'll be fine. Force historical, don't have to do that. New building, I think that's fine. If we just do that, then everybody in here is going to be happy. So let me know what you think. We've got plenty of space in the future for expanding even more, but our city is just doing fantastic. So if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Check out the next video on the screen as well, and I will see you all very soon for the next Blightea-on-the-Wold. Take care, have a good day. Bye-bye.